A quick one here. On Tuesday, Kassia and I will be 8 months married. Kassia is my wife.
The next housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother Niger No Lose Guard house is
Kassia.
Topher Ocee. You are the top 8 for the season.
Three evictions, 8 finalists. Was your Fev evicted this night, or is your Fev among the 8 finalists? Whichever one, congratulations. Of course, the show goes on, and Kelly Ray has finally revealed that he is married to Kassia. It was how the entire housemates were so excited and shocked at the same time. It was Onyeka rushing to him to just say congratulations. I know that she would be like, oh wow, and I was busy just hating Kassia, who is already a married woman. Anyways, it is another Sunday Live eviction show. Therefore, let the show begins. Tonight's Sunday Live eviction show started off with an eviction. Yes, Ebuka just appeared on our screen and said it is time for him to just go quickly into the house for him to do the first eviction of the night. And appearing on the screen, he immediately told the nominated housemates that the envelope is with him, and the nominated housemate to just stand up. And once they stood up, he, in his usual manner, said that the next housemate to be evicted is Kassia. It was just the look of Victoria and Kelly Ray, and Kassia just have to hug her husband, and that was how the screen cut off. And it is time for the show to start properly. Ebuka was now welcome on stage, and after introducing himself and recognizing the headline sponsor, Guinness, the Black Shines Brightest, and Smirnoff Sweet Do We, it is time for him to just show us the recap of the weekly activities and also the recap of how Kelly Ray won the ultimate head of the house. And the next thing is for him to just go into the house, because he said that it is time for him to just interact with the housemate. Ebuka went straight to ask Kelly Ray how he is feeling, being that Kassia just got evicted. And Kelly could not even give the right answer because he is emotionally down. Then Ebuka congratulated him for winning the head of the house and also being the first finalist, and also wished Kelly happy birthday. Then Ebuka now said that you and Kassia planned to just reveal a secret. Ebuka now asked Kelly that he can just go ahead and reveal the secret. And Kelly asked Ebuka, how many minutes do I have? Ebuka just said 1 minute, and Kelly went straight to the point. Anyway, why we decided to just hide distance from you guys is because we don't want you guys to just plot against us or maybe isolate us. Anyway, this week that we are going to be 8 months in marriage. It was just how the entire housemates were just shocked and excited at the same time. And Victoria was scared because earlier today, Kassia has already told Victoria that she is married to Kelly. And I love the fact that Victoria was so happy. And Victoria was like, why did you hide it from me? Oh, you guys played us. And me, I was even thinking that I'm just going to buy Ashibi. So you guys have already done it. And she just like, tell me, have you even done anything with Kelly? Maybe people have done. And she was like, no, we did not do anything aside the kissing that Ebuka revealed. They were so happy. And now the entire housemate now rushed Kelly to just congratulate her and also to ask her why did you just have to do that. The point is that they were so happy for him. So after Kelly Ray answered the question, Ebuka now disappeared from our screen and reappearing on the stage. It is time for us to just go on commercial break. And after the commercial break, Ebuka returned immediately back again to interact with the entire housemate. And he went straight to ask Suj and Nelly question. In recap of the question, Ebuka is asking Suj to define whatever it is that he is doing with Nelly in the house, according to Suj, that they are just here and they are yet to define it. When Ebuka also asked Nelly, Nelly also said the same thing that Suj said, that they did not even define it, that they are just living in the moment. That is when they now go outside that they will decide if they are going to continue or not. After that question, Ebuka now reappear on the stage, and it is time for the recap of the diary section. And after that, it's the time for Ebuka to interact with one or two audience. And the first audience, Ebuka asked question. Ebuka is asking the person if she is surprised that Kassia got evicted, and she said no, that she's happy because they need to focus on voting for Kelly Ray, that she wants Kelly to just win. And Ebuka asked the audience, why do you want Kelly to win? And the girl replied that if Kelly eventually wins, that Kelly is going to give Kassia the princess treatment. Ebuka was like, why would Kassia win and give Kelly the prince treatment? Anyway, the next person Ebuka asked question was Promise. If we remember, one of the former winner of the Nigerian Idol, speaking about Promise, and Promise agreed that his favorite is Kelly and he is rooting for Kelly to just win. And after the interaction with the audience, it is time for Ebuka to read the social media comments, and it was fun. Ebuka also just gave the recap of the visitation of the agent GRC, speaking about Damilola, CHINWE, and RUTHEE. And Ebuka said that yes, they created 1 or 2 dramas in the house, and how they came in and how they left. It's time for us to just welcome Kassia on stage, and Kassia joining Ebuka on stage after Ebuka showed Kassia her highlight on the screen. Ebuka now asked Kassia to just describe what it is that is existing between her and Onyeka, and Kassia went ahead to say that yes, she does not like Onyeka because she suspects that Onyeka is fake, that Onyeka is not being genuine. And Ebuka asked Kassia, why is it a problem for you to just think about somebody's strategy when you also have your own strategy? She said she did not, and Ebuka repeated the question, and Kassia was like, yes, I have my own strategy and I don't have a problem with anybody having their own strategy, but for her to lose guard by telling her strategy when she said that being in people's business is her strategy, so now she lose guard. And what is next for Kassia? Kassia said that she's just going to continue with her hair business product and also any other thing that just come by her way. And she said she's happy to leave and she's going to just continue to root for her husband to be the winner. And she left the stage. After Kassia's interview, there was a commercial break, and after the commercial break, it is time for Ebuka to show us the recap of their weekly wager presentation, and they won, making it the 4th wager they have won back to back. After that, also the recap of all the sponsor tags that they did within the week, of which agent DRC also participated, speaking about Morning Fresh and Bank Bet. After that was done, it is time for Ebuka to show us the recap of how the housemates were just being anxious this week. Yes, they were dealing with anxiety, and how they were also discussing about the nomination and the eviction. Ebuka, coming back on stage, said that he is going back to the house again to interact with the housemates. Ebuka is now asking Topher and Anita a question. Ebuka asks Anita, what is it that you are doing with Topher? Have you people defined it? Is Topher your boyfriend or your lover? Anita was like, something like that. Anyway, that from what we are watching, we notice how serious that are just getting. And when Ebuka asked Topher, Topher now was like, if you ask me, Ebuka was like, I am asking you already. Can you please answer me fast before I vex? And Topher was like, anyways, that you know, there is different air we breathe. Everybody understood what Topher meant when he wanted to just describe Anita as the air he breathed. Everybody was just happy, and that was how Ebuka now said that he is going to be back. There was a commercial break, and after commercial break, Ebuka said that he's just going back to the house for him to just do another eviction. Getting into the house, as usual, the nominated housemates are expected to just stand. Good luck to them. And Ebuka announced that Topher has been evicted. It was Anita just reacting, but guess what? She did not even drop a tear. Of course, Topher hugged his brother Suj and left Biggie's house. And there was another commercial break, and they also showed us the recap of the Thursday and Saturday party, speaking about Thursday party and Saturday night wedding. After that, it is time for Topher to just come on stage. Appearing on stage, Ebuka is now asking Topher that, yes, you know, I will always ask you this question. It has to do with what you just saw after watching your highlight when Anita was asking you your age. Now tell us, what is your real age? You know you're outside now, so you don't have any business to lie. Topher now stuttered and was like, okay, yes, I am 24 years old. What's next for Topher? Topher said that he's just going to continue with his fashion line that is coming on this December, and any other thing can just come across his way. And that was how he made his way out of the stage. And Ebuka said that he is not done yet. Oh yes, there is going to be another eviction. He then narrated another social media comment, and after that he went back to the house and now told the nominated housemate again to just stand up, and this particular time he just have to evict Ocee. And of course Ocee felt it when Ocee was announced as the next housemate to just leave Biggie's house. And after that was done, of course, while every other person was just hugging Ocee, Ocee just have to go and wait for her brother at the eviction door. He helped the brother to just adjust his suit. they exchanged a hug. Dear Onyeka was just shouting triple O forever. Dear Onyeka, no jealousy and no envy. But you see this year, triple O-ish. It ended in this house. Everybody is here to just play a game. I am advising, if not suggesting, that you just focus on how you are just going to build your brand. Forget about trying to attach to any other person. Nobody is here to just help you. Remember, the street is rough and tight. Ocee leaving Biggie's house, there was another commercial break, and after the commercial break, it is time for us to just receive Ocee on stage. Coming on stage, Ebuka is asking Ocee. Then I watched it last night. I saw what happened between you, Damilola, CHINWE, and of course RUTHEE. Ebuka said first and first that he is going to just applaud the fact that Ocee was able to just hold his cool. According to Ebuka, that Ocee was this close at even getting physical at RUTHEE, but he was able to just calm down. And Ebuka asked Ocee, at what point were you in between just reacting and also deciding to just stay calm? He started to just narrate everything that happened. Ebuka have to just cut him short, and he was like that. At the end, him, Ocee, and his twin brother Ocee are happy that they are the one that received all the things, that they felt that they are the only person that can just handle it right. That if it were to be another housemate, that maybe it can escalated and it might just get physical. It might just be a very physical, toxic fight. And Ebuka asked Ocee again, you went into the house as an engaged person. What is it for you coming out? He said, of course, yes, he went into the house as an engaged person, and he is just coming out the way he went into the house, though he made some solid female friends. And that was it. What is next for you? According to him, that he's just going to hold it down for his brother. Then when the brother comes out, they are going to now decide on what to do next. That is if the brother is not just going to join him yet. Well, after Ocee left the stage, Ebuka now returned to the house and asked the entire housemate that it's remaining for them to stand up, and they are 8 in number. Yes, Onyeka, Ocee, Wani, Anita, Nelly, Suj, Kelly, and Victoria are the top 8 finalists. Yes, for the very first time, they have decided that it's going to be 8 finalists. And I know the reason. Yes, we all know that, of course, money was not made. These people are not just even promoting the show at all. They were just there eating and sleeping. It wasn't me that said so. It was Parrot that dragged them. So I am just trying to quote what Parrot said. So they have to have top 8 because you fans has to vote. It has been spent. Yes, money must be recovered. If you know that your fave is still in the house, it is time for you to just go harder. Vote, 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 and vote. You might not just say, of course, we already have your winner, you not vote. Just go ahead and vote too. Will you want your fave to be the first that we evicted on that day? You want your fave to be number 8 or number 7? At least let your fave brag that at least I am top 4 or I am top 5 or I am top 3, maybe second runner up or even first runner up. It is still a privilege for you to stand beside the winner while the winner is declared. But know this, even if your fave is a first runner up, there is no difference between first runner up and Toyose that got evicted in week 1. All of them are biggest guests. You win nothing, and that is what it is. The only thing is that your face was seen in the screen, so you are the one that will decide on how you are going to just use the platform that Biggie has given to you. And it is a wrap on the night Sunday live eviction show, and it is just remaining one last eviction show, which is going to be the grand finale, and it's going to be a wrap of the Big Brother Naija season 9 No Lose Guide. I know that nothing is going to happen this week because you see this 8 finalists, it is going to just be continuation of Kumbaya and Love and Light. So if there is going to be any content or drama, I am going to update you guys, but I know for sure nothing is going to just happen. And I have to just appreciate Agent DRC. Speaking about Dami, CHINWE, and RUTHEE, of course, they gave me job from that Thursday afternoon that they made their way into Biggie's house. I have not rested. My head is hot. If you look at my eyes, if you look at my face, you will notice that I am indeed stressed out. So if this people decide to just do Love and Light, now their business, at least I have time to just rest. It is what it is. I'm until I come your way again if there's going to be another drama. Yes, 3 eviction this night and 8 finalists. And